See if there's a difference of opinion that gets argued out or discussed after.
They wanted that stark landscape. They wanted that kind of flat white wall. And I think that really is evident in the overhead shot of the parking lot in the snow and how geometric it is and that line figure, triangular figure walking up the wall. In that location. But it's also a technical visual thing. With Roger Deakins, their cinematographer they worked with a lot, it was what they continued to do with our brother and then with the man who wasn't there. It was a work towards black and white. It was sepia, shades of gray, white, brown.
And today we're 14 years subject. For me, it's much time travel. Even Scandinavians about so whenever I was time, I drove around.
We used to go on little trips on our days off because he would look on the map and he'd say, Stockholm. Stockholm, let's see what it's like. Or we'd go to other little towns and we would have a big welcome sign at the beginning of the town in Swedish. Welcoming you into the pancakes and the grog.
It's more Sweden than Sweden.
They happen to use the device of screen violence in a really balletic way. They somehow made it a vernacular of their storytelling in a way that you just kind of come to expect it.
There's very little that's more dramatic than murder, than death. That's about as dramatic as you can get. I'm not getting violence in vaudeville because I find that it's all true. It is funny sometimes, but you're laughing out of discomfort.
Sometimes but it always comes from the situations and the characters.
It's opposites. On one hand, it has the look and feel of a gentle nature. The way they deal with all the characters is so gentle, even Samara and Steve Buscemi are dealt with such a light touch and such affection. So it's a gentle touch on a vicious spirit. Yeah, totally. I think the film, when it came out, was sort of billed as a film about Minnesota. And I think a lot of Minnesotans got excited about it. Let's see what it's all about. And so it was really a relatively lively story. And with us imitating the accents, I think a lot of them thought we were making fun of them. What the heck are you talking about? And we'd come up and say, you make it sound like we all talk like that, but it's just not cool. Yeah, well, that's what you meant. Yeah,
I found the whole award phenomenon with Barbara fascinating. We'd always celebrated the movie so much because we never expected it to have the audience today.
Getting nominated, as you can imagine, just changed my whole life. And I had a sense that I was leaving a part of my life behind and going into a new part of my life. I didn't know until Phil Kissel made fun of us at the award ceremony that we were the outsiders. I stood up there and looked down at them and said, who are you people? The Oscar contending movies were always big studio films, that there was a global change that happened that year.
I knew if I had the opportunity to get up on the stage in front of that many people, I had a few things I wanted to say. And that I mostly wanted them to be aware of and kind of publicly acknowledge that Joel and Nathan and most of us that work with them have and had been doing it independently from a certain system, and I don't mean through studios or through Hollywood, but independent in choices. Joel and Nathan have always had final cut of their film. They've always had complete control of the filmmaking creative aspect of everything they've done, and have sacrificed financial gain to have that.
Opens when you work with the Coen brothers, and that is how prestigious they are to this industry. People don't want me to do the dialect so much, but they surely want to do it back to me.
The heck do you mean?
I guess it's best epitomized by this guy that walked up and he said, "My son wants to say something to you." And this kid was only about 7 years old. I'm like, what the hell is he seeing Fargo for? And he said, my son wants to say something to you. And the kid came up and he was sort of shy, and I said, "Hi, how are you? What did you want to say?" And he goes, "I'm cooperating here. I'm cooperating here."
I don't talk that way. I say I can't do it without the wig, which is true. It's kind of a whole, it's a whole package.
I want you to tell me what these fellows look like.
Well, the little guy, he was kind of funny looking.
In what way?
I don't know, just funny looking. Can you be any more specific?
It's extraordinary how many people have memorized lines from Joel and Ethan's movies.
You have no call to get snoopy with me. I'm just doing my job here.
Out for a while, there's this great article in the Post saying we just discovered that it wasn't based on a true story. And Joel and Ethan wrote a letter to the paper saying, "We're doing an internal investigation to find out how something like this could have happened. Please trust us. There will be personnel changes, and we want to assure our public they can count on us for quality entertainment in the future, and we will take steps to make sure that something like this never happens again."
Watch a New Year's Resolutions movie marathon. 8 movies helping you with your resolutions. Better communication, less drinking, or even carpooling to work.
I didn't make you do anything that wasn't in you already.
See just how valuable.
Can you help me get this off?
My model train again in Seattle, Washington.
Pension is a killer.
The New Year's Resolutions movie marathon. Sunday, January 1st, starting at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. Pacific on MGM HD. Sunday, December 25th. On MGM HD.
We got one more fight.
If you're dreaming of an early fight Christmas, you're in luck.
Everybody present, drop this stuff.
Watch the 5 classic Rocky films.
How's it look?
The Italian Stallion is coming to the hometown.
I see 3 of them out there. Get the one in the middle.
A holiday season event with bells that are ringing. And halls getting decked.
I'm gonna drop him like a bad habit.
The 5 classic Rocky films. Wrapped and ready for delivery.
Stop this fight, I'll shoot you.
The greatest gift of all.
Hope don't go to your brain.
The Rocky Collection Movie Marathon. Sunday, December 25th, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific on MGM HD. The Marlon Brando Retrospective. 3 films that trace his journey from Hollywood sex symbol to cultural icon.
We talk about who I am.
The Fugitive Kind, Last Tango in Paris, and Don Juan DeMarco. The Marlon Brando Retrospective, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on MGM HD.
Boy, the guys are wild getting out. It used to be at home. Now all of a sudden you can't stand them. It makes me look bad. How am I supposed to get ahead of them?
Same way you always have. Lie, cheat, steal, kill.
Angela DeMarco is fed up with life in the mob and decides to start fresh in New York City.
Ready for that? Here we go.
But when she's romantically pursued by the mafia kingpin that whacked her husband,
I want to reassure you, Angela. I'm not going to be alone.
as well as the FBI agent posing as her neighbor,
Got off on the wrong floor because they all look the same.
she finds there are no clean slates when you're married to the mob.
I'm going to get away from you.
An offbeat gangster farce from Academy Award-winning director Jonathan Demme, the film stars Michelle Pfeiffer in a performance that has become a career highlight.
Mike, would you like to go on a date with me?
Co-starring Alec Baldwin, Joan
Darn it.
Cusack, and Matthew
See, my
Modine.
trains at my house are better than this because
Married to the
one,
Mob,
the
tonight
train
on
traffic
MGM
here is
HD.
really dirty. And
There
yeah.
are worse things in life than death. I mean, if you got to spend an evening
See?
with an insurance salesman, you know
So
exactly
these
what I
couplers
mean.
are
Before Woody
kinda
Allen wooed Diane Keaton in Annie Hall. He tried to win her hand during the Napoleonic Wars.
Say, I have a better control than that.
Woody's inspirations have come from many places, and in Love and Death, 18th century Russian literature becomes his muse.
First to last thing.
Yes, but I'm a militant coward.
This philosophical comedy stars Alan as Forrest,
Like
a
jerking.
neurotic pacifist who is forced into duty as a soldier.
Yeah, for 3 years, if you're having trouble.
Keaton plays Boris's unrequited love, who convinces him they must assassinate Napoleon.
You must never kill a man, particularly if it means taking his life.
Dostoevsky meets the Marx Brothers, as realized by Woody Allen. Love and Death, today on MGM HD.
Something's wrong right here.
Get out.
For this dude to get that girl, he's gonna need some game. James Spader, Ione Skye, and Dexter Fletcher star in The Rachel Papers, today on MGM HD.
I think I've been on it once or twice. Except you look at the half, look back and fight for me. I took him back, spikes the ball. He took a knee instead of spike. He realized it's a little bit too late. Come on, man. I was making a decision. I've been some damn decision in my career. Come on, man.
Well, you want to train Chesterton?
Come on, man.
Rooting grinder, who's your pick? Guarantee you it's my guy. What game are you watching, Joe? Football team.
Oh wow, CSX is trailing.
Let's just see what Ruben says.
Nice. Go see ya.
My bad.
How do you realize if you have an athlete today? No way. Hey, how's your team doing? What about your team? Even if the team has doomed you wrong, you know for us, it is a win. What does a win is? That's leveling the picture. To collect the problem, take this, then this, and go live. Look, this is a big win for you. Now, whether you need it or not, it's a big win for your friends too.
Give your gathering something to gather around. Try catering at Chick-fil-A.
My raise is to get you a high-quality shirt at a very economical price. Hire best for a buck with free shipping at DollarShaveClub.com. Customer service. For us, it means helping you choose the car the way you want to, with or without a salesperson. Being respectful of you and your time, and always always guaranteeing no better value. Get a great deal during the Subaru Share the Love event. Like a 2017 Outback, just $198 a month. With every new Subaru, $250 will be donated to one of 5 charities you choose. And only from Chaplin's, 2 LTV season passes to the summit at Snoqualmie. Chaplin's Bellevue Subaru. Great customer service for all. I-90 Eastgate.
Your hands can roll up. They can follow the lines. They can color outside of them, greet new friends, and comfort old ones. With Xfinity, they can do even more. Like manage your account, change your Wi-Fi password,
Good baby.
and take your favorite shows anywhere you go. With Xfinity,
Oh, took a nap
your
there.
work belongs right in the palm of your hand. Get the app or visit xfinity.com/myaccount.
Shop Talk with Coach Gruden is brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's.
Panthers quarterback Cam Newton and cornerback Josh Norman get into a scuffle in practice.
I've tried to be quiet, and I don't like the way practice goes when I'm quiet.
The Carolina Panthers will have to wait until another year. Panthers releasing the franchise tag on quarterback Josh Norman.
This is a business decision, folks. And that's what this is.
It was not a surprise that Josh Norman was a free agent to begin with. Norman signed his deal with Washington over the weekend, 5 years, $75 million.
Like I said, when he said very well, he talked about me at this point. It's legacy, my bad. I'm not going to let you between white lines. I'll say that.
I think he's a personal guy on the country.
I don't care if it's up for it.
When did you choose to pay and make your investigator?
Next one on my list.
Last night when it's all about the Confederate troops are foiling his Josh, and the only thing that can shut it off is the attacking. Adam will have to fight the temptation to challenge Norman just for the sake of ego. Norman, but he doesn't back down to anything, as civil district.
Coach got talking about Allen. He said the last time a team had won here in a home non-conference game for Duke, you were a sophomore in high school. What do you have to do in the second half? I guess the same thing we did in the first half, but a few more, less free throws for them. And, we need to make a couple more shots. Around the basket, we're making them, but we need someone to step up and make an outside shot. Thanks, Kevin.
The Duke was 11 out of 17 at the line in the first half. They're on top 27-23. Stay tuned for the halftime show coming up with Andy Cass and Seth Greenberg on the way.
Welcome to the Zales halftime report. I'm Andy Cass, along with Seth Greenberg. Let's take a look at the #1 team in women's basketball. The UConn Huskies taking on Ohio State in the final seconds of the first quarter. Ohio State was down 19-13. Kelsey Mitchell goes for the deep three right at the buzzer. Nails it, Seth, from the Huskies. I don't know if basketball schedule. And in the second quarter, UConn was up 4 down late. The guys found past 2 minutes. UConn was up 28-22. And when Katie Anderson the call, they were open space. That's all she needs for a 3-pointer. You're right. UConn beat Maryland. Florida State beat Oregon and Navajo for Indiana. Well, this year, I think they're taking on anyone that wants to come to Canada Indoor Stadium or guaranteed one-way ticket, if you will. For those following college basketball, Kansas State dropped off Middle Tennessee State this season. I know you respect that program to beat the D-Raiders. What is Kansas State doing so well right?
To win a tournament, you got to only play basketball game. You got to play, you got to drive them, and you got to back up. One of the other things that you keep up around, which they haven't been able to do, that is you try to get spacing, move the ball, move the defense, and look to cut behind the defense. Duke is going to guard every inch of the floor. So you've got to backcut it, and you've got to drive it. And put it on the job with this defense players. Leading the call, and then next thing you got to do is when you move the defense, you got to off the top. Terrific game plan for Tennessee State. You need to keep people on own the tempo, and they've completed offensively.
Look, a very small sample here. The heralded debut of Harry Giles, only 4 minutes, barely on the floor to really make a difference. What do you think?
He hasn't played in 413 games. I mean, that's just incredible. What do you expect from him? It's going to be a process. He's got to be confident. He's got to be confident in teammates. He's got to get some game experience. So chance. Let him play. I think Mike Krzyzewski is slowly moving into the lineup. I was concerned that it looked like he dragged that left leg a little bit. Is he ready to play? That's the bigger question.
We'll see here in the second half how wide the spread is to see how many minutes he gets.
All right, when we come back here on the Zales Halftime Report, Kentucky Louisville. The Louisville Blue Gas rivalry. Northeastern Town on ESPN.
This halftime report is presented by Zales. Celebrate your lasting love with gifts from Zales, the Diamond Store.
This season, start a new tradition. Experience the power of infinity now with leases starting at $319 a month. Infinity. Empower the drive. The end of tour.
That's my favorite song.
First on PS4.
PlayStation.
Oh, that's lovely. So graceful. The corkscrew spin, flawless. Signature move, the Flying Dutchman. Poetry in motion.
And there it is, the baby bird.
Breathtaking.
A sumo wrestler figure skating? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Heather saved by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more. The play is here.
Alabama's been absolutely unstoppable.
Then,
Clemson's offense is on another level.
the college football playoff semifinals, December 31st on ESPN.
Happy Honda Days from Honda Auto Center of Bellevue, the Northwest's #1 volume Honda dealer. Now's the time to make your season merry and bright with the luxury of a new 2017 Accord LX for just $199 a month. Or another victory with guaranteed to make you jolly. A 2017 Civic LX for just $179 a month. It's finally here. The people you've waited all year for. Happy Honda Days from Honda Auto Center, where the Hondas are.
When you drive a Subaru, it becomes a part of the family. It can take you on new adventures, or even bring adventures back home with you. This holiday season, get Eastside Subaru at a price you'll love.
Get financing as low as 0% on a new Outback. And buy or lease any Subaru, and Subaru will donate $250 to your choice of select charities. It's the Subaru Share the Love event at Eastside Subaru. You're watching the Zales Halftime Report.
Some rivalries divide states, but in the Commonwealth, it divides literally. It splits holiday dinner tables. Whose side are you on, Kentucky or Louisville? This is going to be a blockbuster. Wednesday. And maybe the most consistent thing about this Kentucky team is they love UCLA. How they doing it, Seth? They average 9 more possessions a game, and they are explosive in transition, lead the country in transition points, and Monk and Fox are explosive. Watch right here on the mission. Watch them advance past the ball to set. His ability to have his head up and look up the floor. They're explosive, the advance passes it, but it's not just a one-man break. Aaron Fox gets in the play. This is the lead. Now, hit 37 in the state. Could have 49. Monk gets in the play. Fox throws the play. That's a high percentage shot. That's a transition on a miss. How about a slow break? Right? All of a sudden, Fox pushing early in the offense. What they're going to do is they're going to set a drag ball screen right here, Andy. Not this drag ball screen. Basically, Aaron Fox has a chance to read it. But I want you to watch right here. I want you to watch Kennedy Bates. When he gets in the lane, Fox, watch the decision that Bates has to play. Boom. Bates commits to the basketball. When he commits to the basketball, what do? They throw it right to the front of the rim. Bam Adebayo, boom. Easy scoring opportunity. They throw the lob better than anyone in the country.
And how about on a main shot? Freeze it right there. Bam, main shot. I want you to look at the clock. When they reset this clock, the ball is out of the net. Once again, that's an advanced pass up the floor, and watch Isaiah Bridgestone. He's going to close the lane. What happens? Is Bridgestone gets in there, and finds the open area, relocates, and knocks down the three. All three plays, Andy, they slow the floor, and seconds this basketball team. They play for each other, and they're going to transition there. All the Think about this, you got to get to set up the press. Hard to set up a press against a team that advances the ball.
So clearly, Carolina ran with some time. What is Louisville doing defensively?
Louisville, the key to their defense is their length. They are long, athletic, and quick. And their ability to change defenses, they play their matchup zone, and they can protect the front of the rim. And they're top five in the country in defensive decision efficiency and block percentage. Look right there. Whether it's Ray Spalding or it's Jonas Mahmoud, right? These guys have the ability to protect the front of the rim. They're interchangeable on the perimeter, and at the rim, they have the ability to block out the zone.
All right, Kentucky taking on Louisville Wednesday night. As always, an epic showdown in the Bluegrass State. But take a look at this. The series has essentially been all John Calipari since he took over 2009 and 10. Kentucky has won 8 of the 9 matchups, has held Louisville to under 40% of the field in those games, including 2 meetings in the NCAA tournament. We'll be right back